I found it at a garage sale, tucked away in a dusty corner beneath a stack of dog-eared books. The board game looked ancient, with a wooden box carved in intricate patterns that seemed to dance under the dim light. I was drawn to it, compelled by something I couldn't quite place, as if the game itself was whispering my name. The rules were written in a language I couldn't decipher, but there was something about the symbols. They felt alive, shifting when I wasn't looking. I should have left it there, forgotten in the shadows, but curiosity got the better of me. Little did I know, this game wanted to be played, and it wouldn't take no for an answer. That night, I set up the board on my kitchen table, the pieces strangely warm to the touch. As soon as I placed the last piece, a shiver ran down my spine. The lights flickered, and my phone buzzed violently, displaying notifications in that same indecipherable language. I tried to ignore it, but the room grew colder, the air heavy with an unseen presence. The first move was mine, and though I hesitated, my hand moved on its own. The piece landed with a soft thud, and the game responded with an echoing sigh that seemed to come from the walls themselves. The next few days were a blur. I couldn't stop thinking about the game, its pieces rearranging themselves when I wasn't looking. It was as if the game was playing itself, using me as a pawn in its twisted narrative. I tried to resist, but it was no use. I was trapped in its sinister rhythm, each day bringing new horrors. Shadows stalked me from the corners of my vision, and whispers filled the silence with promises of dread. I found myself waking up at the table, the game set up and waiting, mocking my attempts to escape its grasp. On the seventh night, I realized what it wanted. The final move. My hands trembled as I reached for the last piece, the room closing in as if holding its breath. I placed it on the board, and the symbols glowed with a sickly light. The air hummed with a sinister satisfaction, and the shadows crowded closer. The game had won, and I knew I would never be free. The last thing I saw before the darkness claimed me was the board resetting itself, ready for the next unsuspecting player.